أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ومن أحسن قولا ممن دعا إلى الله وعمل صالحا وقال إنني من المسلمين ولا تستوي الحسنة ولا السيئة ادفع بالتي هي أحسن فإذا الذي بينك وبينه عداوة كأنه ولي حميم صدق الله مولانا العظيم আমি আপনাদের সামনে সূরা হামিম সাজদা থেকে কয়েকটি আয়াত তিলাওয়াত করেছি। এর মাঝে আল্লাহ তাআলা ইরশাদ করেন, ওই ব্যক্তির কথা যে উত্তম কথা তার হতে পারে যে মানুষকে আল্লাহর দিকে ডাকে ও নিজে সৎ কাজ করে আর বলে আমি মুসলমানদের মধ্য হতে একজন। ভালো আর মন্দ কখনো সমান নয়। মন্দের জবাবে তোমরা তাই বলো যা উৎকৃষ্ট, তাহলে দেখবে তোমার সাথে যার শত্রুতা রয়েছে সেজন্য অন্তরঙ্গ বন্ধু। আল্লাহ তাআলা আমাদের সকলকে উক্ত আয়াতের উপর আমল করার তৌফিক দান করুন। আমিন। আসসালামু আলাইকুম ওয়া রাহমাতুল্লাহি ওয়া বারাকাতুহু।
Now I request Farzana Sultana Urmi to hand over a flower bouquet to the Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Mamun Rashid, the Managing Partner, PricewaterhouseCoopers, Bangladesh Private Limited. Now I request Saima Lima to hand over a flower bouquet to the guest of honor, our respected President, Mr. Mohammad Selim, FCN. Now I request our senior students, led by Mr. Nurul Islam, latest convener of ICMAB, River Fruits 2017, to cordially receive the new students. Please, Mr. Nurul Islam. Please put your hand together for the new students of ICMAB. Dear participants, now welcome address will be delivered by the Secretary, Dhaka Branch Council of ICMAB, Mr. Bokir Alam, FCMA.
আমরা কি পুরনো আমাদের কোটা না ভালো বলেছো
Respected Chief Guest, Mr. Mamun Rashid, Managing Partner, PricewaterhouseCoopers, respected President of ICMAB, Mr. Mohammad Selim, FCMA, respected Vice President of ICMAB, Mr. Mohammad Abul Kalam Mojumdar, FCMA, respected Vice President of ICMAB, Mr. Arifur Rahman, FCMA, my DVC colleagues, participants, fellow and associates, এবং all my newly admitted students of ICMAB, I, from Dhaka Branch Council, congratulate you all to this institute. I think you all having your experience that why you have come here in this institute. This is a professional institute. After passing these professional degrees, you can have your professional expertise in the real world. So for that, we have invited here one of the professional laureate, Mr. Mamun Rashid, who is having more than 33 years experience, in personal experience, and he has 20 years of experience in banking sector. So he is a professional. He will tell you that after completion of this professional degree, how you will be benefited and at what level you can reach. I think you will be listening to all our persons who presented here and take some lessons, and you continue your education in this institute. I thank all the staff who has made this program. This is a very huge gathering where you have come here to listen something from this audience. So I will request you, please keep your patience while you hearing something from them. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Bokir Alam, FCMA. Now presentation of keynote papers. Dr. Syed Abdullah Al Mamun, FCMA, will make a presentation, 15 minutes presentation for newly admitted students of ICMAB. Hope you all will enjoy the presentation. Please, Mr. Syed Abdullah Al Mamun, FCMA.
In my childhood, I heard about a personality from my uncle. He was the iconic personality to my uncle. In my university life, we used to follow him. Now my younger sister also is a big fan of the personality. He is none other than the legendary business icon, business leader, and business professional. That's Mamun Rashid, and is a managing partner of PwC. So welcome sir to our beloved professional institution on behalf of the DVC. and respected president of the institution, respected senior members and the counselor, and beloved students, newly admitted students of this institution, you all are welcome. Today's session is an orientation program. So within few minutes, I'm going to showcase about the path which you are going to possess throughout your career opportunity, to grab the career opportunity. So there are 4 issues we are going to talk today's evening. That is, how should we choose our career? An accounting profession, ICMAB as a professional institution, and it offers the CMA professional degree, and the route that will lead you to your destination that is in your mind, that you want to become the business leader. Do you know who is he?
Yes.
Let's see. He is the very iconic business personality in this world, around the world. That is Sundar Pichai, CEO of Google. Now let's see another one. Do you know who is he? Any case? Can you recognize him? Let's see. He's none other, our pride, that is Samsung H. Chaudhary. That's the founder of Square Group. And I'm pretty sure you can recognize the person. And what are the similarities among them? All are successful, no doubt to explain in front of you. But did they predict their success? Could they imagine that they will reach in the peak of their career? Definitely no. But all were passionate to their work, which is the similarity, another similarity among them. So need to build strong passion about something you enjoy, which may give you successful career. So passion and your enjoyment is the key to become the professional accountant, which may give you the dream career of you. And let's come to the issues of what you mean by the accounting profession. That's a century-old profession. It starts, even sometimes it is mentioned that it starts before the Industrial Revolution, not only Industrial Revolution. In fact, the concept of accounting leads the business and trade. So it starts with the bookkeeping in the modern era, and which is at this moment leads with the artificial intelligence, which you are oriented about that issues. And which sustain, the most important, the profession is sustained with the prestige by adding value for business, economics, and as well as the society as a whole. So accounting has a very comprehensive impact on the human life as well, which gives the profession as a sustainability with the high glamour as well. And definitely the profession must be bound by ethical code of conduct. And these are the few examples of the global professional bodies, and the legacy of the professional body starts with the ICMAB, and later, consequently, around the world, there are many professional bodies have been emerged. And in that line, Bangladesh has also two legitimate professional institutions. That is, one is ICAB and another is ICMAB, our beloved institution, which focus exclusively to the cost and management accounting. And ICMAB is a constitutional professional body, and that's the only management accounting, cost and management accounting body in Bangladesh, which is constituted by the government under Cost and Management Accountants Ordinance 1977 and regulated under the Cost and Management Accounting Regulations 1980 and administrated under Ministry of Commerce, Government of People's Republic of Bangladesh. And ICMA, with its own professional identity, is also a member of the professional bodies of the IFAC, SAFA and CAFA as well, which has given its international recognition as a professional body as well. And ICMAB offers CMA professional degree, and these are the typical structure which you are already oriented about that. And what are the support you get from the ICMAB? Yes, definitely it has the state-of-the-art classroom, auditorium, libraries, canteens, all the physical facilities is required for your education, for your preparation to become professional accounting. But one of the unique resources you are going to enjoy under this umbrella, that is the intellectual facilities of ICMAB, and that is definitely the high quality faculty members and culture of knowledge sharing and peer supports, and the most important resources which you may take the leverage, that is the network of around 400 members and more than 15,000 students. And that network will not only lead you for the curriculum, but also will added value for your continuous learning process. And the current members is around like 362 fellow members and 430 associate members, and almost 14% of our total members are working outside of the country. That is also one of the proud issue for us, and remaining 68% are contributing as an economic development partner, we must say, of this country. And this is the distribution of foreign members who are serving in different countries around the world. And this is the sector-wise, so this distribution also reflects that our members are also contributing is a balanced way in the different key sectors of this country, which is one of the foundation of this institution. And the CMA, the route that will lead you to your dream career, that is the business leadership. And in this respect, you have to pass all the courses, then dissertation and defense, after that SCMA, then FCMA. And definitely, these are the sequential structured steps, but this route will lead you to become a true professional, which will work as a development partner, growth partner of the organization, as well as the economy as a whole. And definitely, the route is not so easy, but you all know that difficult roads often lead to a beautiful destination. So I believe that you are ready to take that challenges. Do you agree? Yes. Can you raise your hand? Yes. Okay, that's good. Is it too difficult? There are some facts, there are some myths. By this time you got a lot of myths. Oh, this course, Alpha 2, that's financial intermediate accounting, That's a tax. Lot of means that, oh, ICMAB, okay. Sometimes I heard from a lot of dignitaries of the society, it's easier to go or visit space rather than to pass ICMAB. But these are the means. But what is the fact? This is a professional institution. It has a filtering system. That filtering only expects from you. That CMA expects your best effort. I'm pretty sure you are convinced, motivated to give your best effort to choose the destination of your career. Am I right?
Right.
So why CMA? How can it will lead you to your destination? It will develop not only technical skill regarding accounting, finance and business, it will also give you the prudent business decision making capability. It will also equip with the creative intelligence, which is one of the top requirements at this moment for the business leaders. And ICMAB, believe me, if you don't believe me, all the leaders and seniors in here, they are working hard to focus on the creative intelligence development of the future leader. And improve the adaptability with the fastest changing global business environment. As you know, it is needless to explain you the global changes, particularly the business environment changes. And ICMAB is very cautious about the change and always track the required skill and the support which is required for students, its members as well, so that they can be the appropriate person for solving the business problem. And overall, it will prepare you for the leadership challenges of the business organization. There are many typical theoretical definitions of leaders, but ultimately, business always expects its goal. Leadership always assesses whether the leader and his activities can achieve the goal or not. So, ICMAB has organized its curriculum, has taken all the required initiatives so that you people can be goal driven. You can be the partner of achieving the goal of the firm. So that is the uniqueness of the ICMAB. And now, what is the opportunity? We are talking we will make good product, but is there any opportunity? Let's look at the figure. For the last 10 years, our budget has become around 80 times. It has been increased around 80 times. It was around 600 billion Dhaka in 2007-8. In 17-18, it has become almost 4,000 billion Dhaka. So the budget indicates how the size of the economy has been grown. Let's see another figure, like our GDP. It has been also grown more than around 240%. On the other hand, our members, look at the figure. It was in 2007 around 1,000 plus minus. Now in 17 it is around 1,400. So if you compare, our GDP has been grown around 245%, but our CMA only 29%. So you can see the opportunity. Means there are plenties of requirement of the professional accountants in our economy because of its growing tendency. But still, we are struggling to build and prepare the appropriate professionals for supporting our emerging growth. So I think you people can be the right person to fill up this gap. Am I right? Yes. So, another critical advantage of a CMA. So there are, as you know, this is a typical organizational structure. So after the CMA, where you will join? That is definitely 10 years that will uplift your career. Minimum 10 years, you will directly join in the mid-management generally, except that there can be a few exceptions. So where CMA works? Where not? Can you see the brand? one of my colleagues says that, can you prepare another 5 slides? We can. But we try to pick some key brands of here. But believe me, whole world are waiting for you. All good opportunities are waiting for you. Because our predecessors have already proven, have created that platform for us. We are really would like to salute our predecessor who have created that platform, that opportunity, that credibility of the CMA with their performance in all top brands in the country and around the world. Now, example, you know, there are a lot of performers, but there are few people who are the iconic, who has become iconic with their performance. But definitely over the period of time, you will be oriented about lot. But now I'm going to showcase you one of the personality who has hold the ICMAB with the whole heart, not only whole heart, he also represent ICMAB at a national level and international level with due dignity and due respect and due credibility. And he is none other than the respected chairman of the Sugar Corporation, Mr. Delwar Hossain, FCMA. And definitely this sort of inspiring character will help you to build your confidence. And are you alone in your journey? Definitely not. Why? Because ICMAB and CMA family are always with you. Do not feel lonely. We all are family and we all want to share our knowledge, support each other, and we want to build the ICMAB as a unique institution.